Um, what's up, guys? What's up, guys? How are we doing? Today is it's Labor Day, right? It's Labor Day. That's why we have Monday off. I don't think everyone has Monday off. I mean, usually you should get Labor Day off, like I do. But we're building. That's that's what we're doing. Again, I did this last week, and it went pretty well. Like, sorry. It went pretty well. Built for like 3.5 hours. It was pretty fun. But we're doing that again. I'm a little sick, so bear with me. Um, it was pretty bad on like Wednesday. I had like a sore throat and all that, and then it turned into headache. Then it turned into headache, cough, then sinus crap. So now it's a little bit of sinuses, and then I got a slight cough, so I might cough a little bit. But anyhow, here's what we got so far. There's this room, so run around, blah blah blah, all that. I added some little pipes here, like little rusty wires, not wires, pipes or whatever you'd want to call them. I think it's cool. I also added a little secret. It's not little secret. No, I won't tell you. I'll let you guys figure it out. Cause what's the point? It wouldn't be a secret then. So you come out here, and there would be electric water right here. That's how that would work. It would be pretty cool. Anyways, how are we doing? Also, do you like this new this like layout here of my screen, like of the actual like stream layout? Cause with all the pink and all that, I think it's pretty cool. I'm digging it. When do you think the scene will release? Ooh, honestly, I really don't know. 2 months maybe. That's a big maybe. But we'll just have to wait and see on that, you know. I'm really digging like the lines that I made with these corner slopes. That's what they're called. Making with these little bars. That's super cool. I love this. I'll open it, by the way. Here we go. It's public now. Release the horde. Make it discoverable. We'll have the new gens join too. But I'm enjoying it. It was pretty easy to make, because it would be a real hassle to make these corner things. So what I did in return was just made decals. I made this an entire decal to do this, and it worked. So, woohoo! You use decals too much. I don't care. Anyways, I was gonna do something, but I forgot. What was I gonna do? Oh no. Dude, I hate my friggin' brain, bro. I forgot what I was gonna do. What was I going to do? Dude, I hate when this happens. I have the worst memory. Short-term memory. Do I need to like think here? I don't know. I finished a part of the cutscene, the intro cutscene yesterday. I mean the day before, I think. It's 4 minutes long. It's really cool. Oh yeah, I was going to test out if like normal avatars, since I'm a bit fat with this avatar, since I can't like squeeze through these bars, I was wondering if normal outfits could. We're good. Okay, let's I'll just go R6. and then I'll hop down here. That looks so good in R6. Anyways. Oh, yeah, you can just squeeze through. So I'm just fat. Okay. We're gonna fix that. Boom. Okay, so there and oh, and there's this. Because I don't want you to just walk through them. That would be kind of unfair. I wanted this one to be a vent as well, so you could crawl under it. But that would really interfere with the rest of the map, because then you would have to crawl under here to get through here and all that stuff. It would be a mess. Let me change my outfit back. Let's do this guy. I love what they did. They made an update with the game, so you can like have the actual avatar scaling instead of having it be set to the defaults. So now my my avatars look better in the game, bro. Jesus. Not fat. No. Just big bones. You're a genius, bro. What animal is the boss? He's a pug. He's not a... like someone was calling him a weasel or something. I don't even know. People were calling him something other than a pug. And it was kind of upsetting because well, it's not very obvious, but it's able to be inferred, guys. Speaking of, let's get more posters. I like this one. No, wrong one. I was looking at this. Can I move this here? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll have it be there. We'll move it. Just a little bit. Cool. Funny thing about these, what? Oh, about the walls. Dude, my brain, bro. I'm losing it. I'm actually losing it, bro. This is all... I already said this too, bro. Oh, this is a decal. I already said that. Oh my god. What happened to Willow in this series? She gone. Imagine it's the evening, you're sitting in your dark room, and then suddenly the whole room lights up from light mode. Jesus, that would be horrible. Okay. What are those random custom NPCs outside for? What? What random custom NPCs? Oh, they're the decor. I was confused. I thought you meant like outside of the map, not like physically outside. I'm so stupid, bro. I'm losing it. Oh my god. I can't wait to get the water in. It'll really give this some life. Anyway, I was debating on what I should do next. I could just add more wall, I guess. That wouldn't hurt. Bug. And it's really kind of easy too. Let's start this. I want to test something. It's not lag. Everyone's saying it's laggy, bro. Scene 1 was laggy for me, but this one's not. Alright, so the door's open. Well, the door. Yeah, the power's on. Is this a video? Christ, bro. Am I in a video? Look at that. You guys are freaking hoarders, bro. No, that's the wrong word for it. They're just following me in a really annoying way. I went over this, I went over this last stream, dude. I'm not gonna do it again. Okay. Bam. Bye, guys. So now this door is completely open. I'm giving myself a gun. Anyways, so what I was looking at worked. Walk out here. The door opens the right way. The only thing that I really struggle with is starting around and then the door opens the wrong way. I can never like tell. You got trolls. Anyways. So this works again. I like it though. I like the bars. That's really neat. I don't know what that was. Utah Waste Management. Oops. And then I did do what I said last stream. This ladder. What's with my energy bar? This ladder is broken and you cannot climb back up. It makes it so as of now there is only one of these only one of these ladders, but the one on the other side will have a ladder as well. This guy's annoying. Anyways, oh, there's a freaking worm in here, bro. Or you username ladiesman217. Okay, but I like what we got going so far, and we're going to continue to do it. And right Alright, greatest way to start is by grabbing this decal that I made. Boom. Hot take. Scene 1 is better than scene 2. Honestly, I like this one more. However, yeah, it had some problems. It'll get better though. I like what we got going so far here. Man. So I wanted to make this big circle here. Let's do that. I'm just gonna turn my chat off, dude. This guy's an actual loser, dude. Do you have anything else to do? Okay, let's think of this. Making these like concave circles, it does work. It's pretty nice. And I could just do it like this, but I think I should have more more faces. Actually, hold on. I'll get to that. That looks wrong. That doesn't look right. That does look kind of strange. Let's get rid of these. Oh my god, bruh. Seriously? That's pretty funny. I could just do it like this. It'd be kind of lame though. That it doesn't look bad. However, it I don't know. God, there's a lot of people here. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. That's funny. Okay, this hole is okay. However, I want it to be bigger. Where's that block list? Did you guys do the inner city thing? It's pretty cool, honestly. What's up, Jaden? When it's releasing? You tell me, bro. 2 months. Well, no. Okay, I keep saying 2 months like it's going to happen in 2 months. I'm not sure. This doesn't look right. Maybe it does. Okay, so now, I'll grab a slab, and then do 3. No. Wait, this is good. Christ, bro. Okay, that was pretty funny. But Jesus, dude. Actual glaze, bro. Anyways. So I'm liking this. This is a good amount of faces. People complaining about decals again. Man. Okay, this is a good one. I can fix the seizing and stuff. Don't worry about that. That's perfect. I'm not sure if I'll be able to make this stop seizing, but this looks good. This is a good sized circle. What if I did this? Eh. So we got that, and I'll deal with all that later. Right now, I want to get some of this done. I was gonna do the walls, yeah. Okay, it is kind of dark, so I'm gonna get rid of these, move them down. Just the shadow blocks. What are you making? A room! I'm making a room! Will you show us how to do old stuff, all stuff from old scenes? What? Like example, the walls from scene V. Well, what's up 9987, whatever it is, already stole a video. So I didn't make one because he already took it. My design. But it's okay, because he said the N-word like 2 days later. Okay, so that's good. I'll add more trash and stuff. Right now I want to get this through. Cool. So this is just another grime decal. You guys can take the ID from the stream, but like I haven't shown it in any videos, if you were wondering. Okay. Now I want to get another one of these lights in. These are really cool. I'm happy I came up with this. These are wooden benches from the new update or the new season or whatever. I am quite proud of them, even though it's really easy to make. I might make a video on them, I'm not sure. But as of now, I'm just grabbing the offsets so I don't have to do them all over again, because that would take a lot of time, and I don't like taking time. I'm so impatient, bro. Alright, there's that wall. I feel like it could be better. What could we do? What if we added some sewer pipes, sewer drains? just like that. Okay, I gotta remember how I did this. Yeah, it was 2. It was actually really easy. I don't know what I was tweaking about that. So these are offsetted, and they are hexagons. Then I will grab another one of these and make another hexagon, except it's different. It's shaped, well, it's rotated differently. If I can grab the freaking thing. There we go. That happens a lot. And now we have this octagon shape. However, we're not going to leave it like that. It's going to end up being a, what are they called? It's not a dodecagon, is it? 12 sides? It's going to be a 12-sided circle. Dodecagon? I don't know, I forgot. There. Looks pretty good. Now I gotta get rid of these though, and I'll have to re-add them. Because I gotta fix this. I wonder if I can find out a way to make them have like a ring around them, I guess. I think I can. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out now. Let's try and do it now. That looks completely fine now. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Let's. Ouch, my head. Let's work with this. I want to take this up, and then I want to move it out, or back this way. Bring it back up, And we're going to make it we're gonna make it rust. Because you won't be able to enter it. The ones that you can't enter will be really rusty. Or we could do something like that, where it's just the bottom is kind of dirty. That would make sense. Anyways, we can do that with all of this. And then we can just do the opposite for the top sides. Well, I gotta figure out the sides. That's the thing. Maybe it won't be too hard. Actually, I'm not sure. I've never tried it, dude. It'd be cool if I added some bars, though, like these. You'll barely be able to even see this. It's good practice, though. Because I'm gonna have to do this a lot in this map. Because you're actually gonna be like traversing these. It's gonna be really nice. It's a new kind of gameplay, if that makes sense. So I think this is going to be my best map. I mean, yeah. It's gonna be my best. You can disagree, because I think this one's more opinion based rather than like, oh, this is the best map. But I think it's great. It's all just up to the people to decide how great, I guess. How hungry. What is wrong with this? I'm gonna tweet out, dude, I swear to God. Why does this happen? Alright, we're reloading it. The whole bouncing, bro. I love when they act. Cause for some reason, you hit the floor so hard that you'll bounce. Dude, it's awesome. What's up, live chat? You didn't know I was streaming? Ooh. What is an item or decoration you want in the game most? Ooh. An item or decoration? Well, I'll be honest, I really wanted the janitor buckets, and then they added them, so I'm really happy about that. I don't know why they didn't add the cave lights. That was kind of a stupid choice on their behalf. So I'd think of an item that I want the most. There's a lot. There's a lot of good items out there that we honestly, I wouldn't say need, but we would do great with. I'm not a fan of I'm not a huge fan of like the fan blades and the color blocks, because like, what are you gonna use those for, right? that's whatever, though. I mean, if there's something that you don't like, just don't use it. There's no use in complaining. It's not like you should remove it. I mean, okay, so now we just need to get the sides, which is gonna be kind of tough. We'll see what happens. An item, Jesus, dude. I feel like there's one in the back of my mind, but I don't know it. No, I bet that actually be pretty cool. And actually be really cool, actually. Jeez, dude. I'm like running through all the maps to think of something. The ladder's cool. The batteries are cool. Yeah, it's probably the battery, honestly. Anyways. What can I do here? Do you know the ID on the water barrels? I'm not gonna tell you, cause they're mine. Whatever. But be wary. This is a brand of my series. So that's the ID, but this is a brand of my series. It's gonna look kind of stupid if you use it in yours. What if? Okay, this is like the only solution I can really think of, partially, is some kind of corner wedge. Just like think about it, if I did this, and then, hey, wait, I can just do a wedge in general. Okay, I figured it out. We're good. Just take a wedge, move it to the top. So basically right here. And then move it down so it's almost invisible. So like that. Awesome, dude. That was easy. What size is that? 79? Okay. So you just gotta remember that. 79. 79. 79. There we go. Okay, that went better than expected, honestly. I thought I was really gonna struggle here. There we go. And there we have it. Okay, that worked well. Dude. I'm happy with that. So now we just gotta extend these out. Let's just do 5. This part's gonna get confusing. It's gonna get confusing. I see people at the top of the hole trying to jump down and get me, bro. You guys are crazy. Yeah, you gotta get every face, all 12, and there it is, I think. So then you can walk through these. That's gonna be really fun once I can start implementing that. So what I'm gonna do instead of semi-transparent blocks, in order to add like a void-ish. So like you can't. I don't want to build any longer here, so okay, this thing got in the way. I'm gonna have to do it that much. No, I want to move it back. I want to keep it as this much, and I'll just change this. But I'll have to do something about this too. Actually, that looks fine. A little bit of mud. So now I'll just do that to the other side, and then I'll show you that thing I was just talking about that I got cut off. I get like sidetracked really quickly. I was talking to my friend about something yesterday, and then I got distracted and said something else. And he's like, "Anyways, you gonna finish that?" I was like, "Dude." I just kept forgetting, or like just getting off topic, I guess. I could talk all day if I'm doing something, like if there's something at hand to do. That's why I freaking suck at like actual dates, because you're just sitting at a coffee shop or something. You're just sitting down. So I like going on like walks and stuff. Those are fun. Okay, anyways, solution's really simple. It's a smoke block. So let's grab a smoke block and then move it back there. Gonna have to make the size a bit bigger, so let's do 3. 3. Maybe it should be more. 5. Hmm. 10. I'm not sure how that looks. Look at it in the game. Okay, you can see the end of that though. That's the problem. It looks good though. Man, my back, bro. Let's change my fit back. Will you ever use the songs that aren't from Piggy for your series? I do all the time. Someone makes songs for me. Well, used to. Well, it's he likes to make songs, and sometimes he makes them in for me. I don't tell him to. He just does it sometimes, and I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. What if I did this? So. Okay, what if I made this normal? I think that works. What if I made this like 50? Ooh, okay, I think that was the problem. Like, look at that. 25, 50. It's like if you just keep going back here, you'll just find this, which is fine. Now, I wanted to add some bars to that, like these things. I think that would be cool. Oh god, there's gonna be a lot of rust in this map. But it won't be like a... It'll be in a good way. It won't be like a piggy build mode sewer rust. What's this? I like to have these in the 180s range, like this. I feel like I should change the color. I feel like this shouldn't be like that. I feel like it would be cool if it were this color. We're just gonna test some colors here. I'm kind of indecisive about them, honestly. So there's red. I could just do red. Do this kind of red, actually. No. What if we did this kind of red? Like these pipes. No. I think it would look best if we did just blue, normal blue. Metallic blue, if you will. Smoky blue, if you will. Sorry. A lot of things in the map are smoky blue. I think it would make sense if I did this, but I also think red would look cool. Maybe I'll just make some sides rusted. Would that be cool? And if I really wanted to, I could make it have like liquid in it, like at the bottom. That'd be nice. So like This is just example. If I wanted like goop, like just gross, like sludge, or snow at glacier, I mean, I could slide that in there. I won't do that yet. I'll think about it. Anyways, let's get these bars in. I was thinking of something I could have done that I probably can't do. This is gonna be pretty lame, honestly. Maybe it won't, maybe it will. I guess we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. It looks pretty dumb, honestly. I think it just needs more, but I can't really do that. Let's try something though. Move it this way, so as far as it can go. And then rotate it inwards like that. The problem with this is that there we go. Is that the slopes get bigger over time. I don't want it to be that noticeable. So take a good look at that. That's what this looks like. You can't go into it. It's a grate. But then this, it's a bit bigger than I was hoping. What to do? Okay, we're going to get rid of these two right here. What is this for? I'm not sure. Hello, bro. Oh, how did bro get in here? That's my question, but also he's funny. Look at him go. Okay, let's think about this. Honestly, what if we just did lampposts? That would work. Thank you, bro. Yeah, lampposts would work. It'd work well. Yeah, I don't know why I was tweaking about that. I could have just done these. Yes, bro. Thank you. Lamp hazard. This guy's a genius, dude. Where does this take place? Utah. This takes place in hell. Dude, you're in hell right now. You're in Roblox hell. Yes, bro. You're right. Okay, so there's that. Looks good. And again, you can't answer it. I need to turn these lights off, though. I probably should have done that before I moved them in. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that wasn't bad. And that looks good. Let's just start that up really quick. Just take a look at it. Yeah. Honestly, it looks as if it's just solid. It's like you can't go in it. I want to fix that. Let a light instead. We'll make it blocked off instead of just like fading out. That's a bad idea. I don't know why. Bad idea on my part. Could have a light in the middle too. I think lights look really cool with these circular rooms because it lights up every single face. So like for example, look at that. It'll look better when I start. Just give me a moment. I'm really curious how bro got down here. Wait a minute, did he? Oh. No, he didn't. Okay. I guess we'll never know. Smart cookie. Just have some dirt. Got the dirt ball. Oh, I lost it. Come back. There we go. Okay, there's that. Now we just gotta do it again. Man. Don't lampposts also work for that? Or do you need to use the triangle pieces? Yeah. Thanks for telling me. I ended up using lampposts. They look okay. They're a bit thick compared to all these, which I don't really like that, but honestly, it's whatever. This won't interfere with anything, will it? A little bit. There we go. Bro. Let's look at that. Ooh, see, that looks good. And it's blocked off too. That is awesome. And it'll be like that a lot of places. So like these, you'll travel through them, as you can see. This might be a problem. Uh-oh. Nah. Let me look at the layout. What if I like change the layout up a little bit? Wherever it is. Yeah, I could just change up the layout. That's okay. Cool. Whew. What was that? That was weird. How long have we been streaming? Do you know Act 3 Scene 4? Do you know what Act 3 Scene 4 going to be like? And who's the main bot? That's a good question, bro. I don't know. Okay. Now I would use just a normal like chain fence decal here instead of these. However, the water is going to be an entire decal, so I can't have anything portraying that. That makes it kind of difficult, but it also kind of helps. Alright, now we can add our decal back. I'm glad we did this, even though it took a sec. It's the whole thing about building. It just takes time. And depending on how much time you want to put into it, makes it all the worth it. Uh-oh. It doesn't do that to these, do it? No, we're good. Okay, anyways. Will you make a Piggy Says map? No. Why would I do that? Fellas, I would never do that to you. I just want you to know that I would never do that to you. If I do, it's not me. You need to kill whoever is impersonating me. If somebody ever in my name makes a Piggy Says map. Are we? I hope we can be. We're clear on that, right? Anywho, I like how this is looking so far. That wall ended up working out pretty well. Yeah, the map looks peak, but the layout's confusing my brain. Yeah, it's going to. It's gonna. It'll be cool though. I'm sure you'll like it. I'm gonna go ahead and color all these. And then we can add a little bit, just a little water decal. Why not? Just as a placeholder. Because I'm going to have to make my own water decal because it'll be electrified. Which makes it cool. Store water. Decals. Decals, thank you. Now I could use this one. Hold on. Hold the phone. Wait, that looks not bad. It's dark, and that's kind of cool. 50, no, 75. So there's our water. It says some other decals, just in case. Just to test. What is this one? This one's not really realistic, but it is water. No, it looks like cheeks. Yeah, screw that. I'm doing the other one. I'm gonna have to make a way to like actually have this be electrified. Yeah, I think it'll be kind of difficult. I'll figure it out, but it won't be easy. It looks fine. Let's make it kind of gross for now. Ew. Yeah, just keep it like that. It won't be black. It won't be green. It'll be blue. Jesus, I'm losing my colors, dude. Anyways, let's add some more rust lines. There. Ooh, we get to add more of those bars here too. That'll be fun. What would the bot be? Because Central doesn't fit. Central fits. It's gonna be Central. Oh, I can't speak today, dude. Just to make it look worse. Actually, I probably shouldn't have done that. What I could have done was just like have it be like lifted up. What is happening? Oh, I need to put it on a slab. Bruh. There we go. And now with one of these, I can probably do that too. Like that. Yay, detail. I love detail. What was I saying before? I was gonna ask what you guys thought of the Inner City leak. I thought it was really cool, honestly. I mean, my only problem with Inner City is the kind of game that it is. Cause it's just like an Ooga Booga. Like, you remember playing Ooga Booga in like 2022? It's just a survival game. Well, no. I shouldn't be talking crap. Because, I mean, it's not even out yet. And he said there's so much more to it. So, maybe it's more... I hope it's more than just a survival game. I guess that's what I'm trying to get at. Just don't let it be something that already exists, you know? And I don't, when I say that, I don't mean survival game, but it's piggy. Oh my gosh. Like, I wouldn't give a shit. That wouldn't be fun. That would not be fun at all. I'm already regretting being here. Wow, okay. Alright, let's do it. Let's have, we're gonna have another one of these, bars here. First of all, I would like to have some horizontal lines to make it look cool. Okay, by the looks of it, we're gonna have to make this, the one over here, this one thinner, and the one closer to where we're working, thinner. I mean, thicker, freak. It's a bit thick. Whatever. Okay, so now we're going to head over here. So there, 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 and then here, and then just like that. Okay, so all these will need to be resized to a certain number, and that number is going to be 130. So in the 130s. So you want to move it up here and then move it down to the 130s. This does take a sec, by the way. This does take a sec. I mean, I think it looks really cool in the end, so I'd say it's totally worth it. However, again, it takes a sec. There. Nice. Let's do that. So I like this. Can you walk across? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. We'll figure it out. This looks cool though. Let's figure this out. Where can this reside? Because I don't want this to just like sit on the floor. So I'll do that. So now you can't get through. I mean, you probably can with a normal avatar, but I can't get through. So I'll have to do this. I'm gonna go ahead and make a roof here. Cool, okay, so now I can... Oh. Why is this on an offset like that? What in the world? Oh, I did that. I don't know why I'm tweaking. Now I'll have some stuff over here. I think it'll be like more like pipes and stuff. I'll just have some like holes like that. But I'm not too sure what I'll have in them. I think it's kind of undecided right now, but that is the plan. In the end, it's all gonna look really cool. I'm excited for it. Oh, Ernie's here. What's up? I knew he was gonna do it, bro. I knew it. He did. He knew that one time. Like, I didn't know that he joined, and he scared the hell out of me because he did that, and I like jumped, bro. I thought the world was ending, dude. If he wants to, he can fly down here. I feel like if I give him perms, he wouldn't want that, because then he couldn't use gears. So if he wants to come down here and hang out, then he can. I like the sign. I'm pretty proud of the sign. Okay, cool. This needs to go. I think it's about time we fix up the seizing for this. Perhaps. Again, it won't go anywhere, but I think it's worth a shot. Why does he look like that? That's awesome. Oh! Why do I look like this? I look so awesome too. That's awesome. I'm really thin. For context, you're not meant to. Oh, the shirt's not. It's not meant to be in R6. Jesus, I can't speak, bro. It's not meant to be in R6. So I just slapped a funny T-shirt on there. Oop. Where's the block? Oh my gosh, where is it? I like how he just did that and dipped. He's still in the server, I mean. Not that kind of dip. Also, if you didn't realize, I put parts to the stream. So like this is part 5 of building. So they're different parts. What's he doing? Help! Help! There's so many Ernies. Oh no. Rotten to the core. It's just... It was so tough when that movie, quote movie came out. Let's move these shadows back up. This was the wrong spot. I feel like it's gonna be hard to notice that this is actually like water. I hear something. I just saved out of fear. Anyways, now that this is looking kind of good, we need to polish it up a lot. It needs more decals. Which means I should probably get rid of these shadows again, even though I just put them back. It just needs to look good. Yes. It's gotta look good. Yeah. Now, with the inner city stuff, all the stuff that we, learned yesterday, what I'm really excited for. Well, they're adding 8 new animals when the game comes out, so there'll be 8 more. I'm really hoping that there's a hyena in there. Now, I'm not getting my hopes up because hyenas are pretty specific animals, even though we did get one for, there was one in Pt.5, and then there was one in the Megan event too. However, I'm not getting my hopes up. Whoa, I just got a lag spike. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is happening? Oh. Okay. Wow. What if I did a thing? This might look really bad. No, Never mind. I was gonna make it so like there's a ton of more of these like vent things here, so it could be a vent in a door. That'd be dumb though. That wouldn't be a good idea. I honestly think I need to focus more on the walls and finish the walls before I can do anything else. I don't know why I haven't been in that mindset recently. Okay, I'm getting lag spikes. I don't want lag spikes, please. I didn't think that'd be happening. Oh no. He's gonna do a thing. He's gonna... Are they gonna get in? It's okay if they get in. I mean, I'm not mad if people wander in here. Only problem is getting in my face. What was I doing? Oh yeah, the wall. Silly me. Ernie, I think the thing that you aren't like understanding is that the people who join my server are kind of stupid. I'll, I'll be dead honest. They're not the smartest. I would have been real mad if I just deleted something I didn't want to. And you don't want to see me when I'm angry. Trust. I want to make all these thinner, honestly. I just can't really, I don't think. Because I have to make the other one. This one's gotta be thin. The thing is, they're all So what's going on in the chat right now for the people who are just watching the stream and hanging out? Good for you guys, by the way. I should read live chat actually. Why did you those guys those things? My eardrums are going to explode at this point. What? Huh? Show us the IDs for the decals. Look at any of my videos that I talk about decals in. So maybe live chat isn't much better. But they're all collectively trying to get in here to annoy me. Well, to talk to me, to see what I'm making. That was mean. They're all collectively trying to get in here though, and Ernie's trying to help them, which is fine. I'm letting them. But they're all being so greedy right now because Ernie can only take so many people at a time. Or and if they all try and like swarm in, then it won't work for him because the balloon would be too heavy. Oh, there's some people. Okay, they did it. See, this guy's kind of respecting my balance, my boundaries. I'm gonna reset though, fix my avatar. Well, they were respecting my boundaries. Well, they still are. No. I'll give them a chance. All I ask is that you don't get all up in my grill, but they were really struggling. I want to add something to, that was wrong. There we go. I want to add something to like this bottom thing here, so it's not just a straight block. Whoa! Okay. That's bright. What's one item you want in build mode? I think I said the battery. I think it's just got a lot of things that you could do with it. Maybe, oh god. I was gonna cough, but I tried talking anyways. Maybe there's some better ones. I'm trying to think. Cause we got a lot, honestly. When they added the crowbar and the screwdriver, it honestly kind of helped like a lot. Who's messaging me? Oh, get him, get him. Nice. I keep forgetting that he used the body swap potion and he looks like a different person. That's funny. So anyways, this needs to look better. that's all there really is to it. It needs to look better. What did I do here? I kind of just added cracks and stuff. And lines, that's kind of cool. Maybe I'll try that. So just more rust lines. Ernie, I don't know if you're watching the stream or not, but whoa, whoa. This is what I'm saying when I say I get distracted. Um, what's happening right now? I just want to like, oh, it's a black hole. That was weird. But I got a, I had to. That thing's just gonna sit there. My Discord account got murked. You know that. By some idiots that false reported me. So I had made a new one, and this one's lasting a while. So I thought I could friend you with it. Um, you're in my server, so if you just like look at look for an also hyena, then I'm there, in case I ever want to DM you of some sorts. Here's your UFO. Yeah, but I think I added you, but it's whatever, dude. The only thing I really had on there was connections with like Epic Tank and that group chat, but that group chat was really toxic, so it's not it's not that big of a deal for me. But I did lose a lot of friends that I feel like would be a lot difficult to get back if they saw me as just some random person. So I'm just telling you now. There. Okay, so for these, I'm going to end up doing these lines. Oh no. That's the worst glitch ever, bro. Yeah, sure thing. Thanks. Again, thanks again. Okay, so once we get to these corners, the corners are going to be a problem. So I think I'm just going to do that thing where they just kind of like roll down. Where's an example? Like these. There we go. The sickness is getting to me again. It's gross too. It's just sinus stuff, but then again, it's not fun. Okay, this is gonna take a long time. These lines. Yeah, there we go. Here's what we could do. Let's make this one roll out earlier. Actually get rid of this. And then we'll grab this one right here. Come on. Oh yeah, I forgot. It did that thing. And then we'll move it over. Guys? What in the world? There's no... Did I just see two of them? Oh! He's my friend now! Yo! Come with me. Do you want him? Let's go, guys. Oh, it's gone. I was gonna take him to freedom. Yo! Oh, these hitboxes are ticking me off. How would that look with the water? Okay. Yes and no. I'm gonna move the water down more so I can have a hitbox. Whew. Alright, guys. How long you banned for? I don't even know, dude. They didn't tell me. They didn't tell me anything. I tried so hard to contact them. I even called their website, and they refused to assign a real person to me. It was all just robots. They're just like, oh, blah, 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 blah. You gotta do this, you gotta do that. Like, I already did this, I already did that. Give me someone to talk to, please. And they never did. So I stopped trying. It just sucks, because, I mean, that was a really good account. But it's whatever. I started trying to make accounts, and then I tried to personalize them more, and then Discord banned them for ban evading or whatever, even though the ban wasn't... I shouldn't have gotten banned in the first place. Yeah, that's the way to put it. So I stopped trying to be careful, and I was like, you know what? If I get banned, then I'll just make another account. Big freaking deal. But God, dude, it's so annoying. Anyways, I need to rotate. Wait, no, I don't. Yeah, I don't need to. I was gonna rotate the doors, but then they would be wrong. Gosh dang. I also think that these need to be slabs for future reference. You'll see why in the future, I guess, maybe. But as of now, I'll just make them slabs, cause so I can have this wall. That wall is also having to be made out of slabs. It's kind of tough, but whatever. I'm hungry, bro. I could go for a snack. Okay. There's a lot to do in here. It's gonna be a long time before I like completely finish this room. So it definitely won't be on this stream, but I think we'll get a lot of progress in. At the end of the day, I'm really just trying to enjoy myself here. I thought it would be cool for you guys to see what I made. Because I started all this morning. And then I got enough done for a little screenshot, and I was like, you know what, let's just stream it. Why not? Alright. Ooh. Okay. So now I'm going to kind of outline this. Oh, God, I should have. You know, I'm going to do something that's going to take a second, but it's going to be worth it because that's just the result of me being lazy. I need a texture block. Okay, let's just get this over with. There, and there. Oh, was that an exploiter? Again. Hello, bro. I'm getting a fair share of them today. Oh, attorney. I thought it was another hacker, bro. I smell food, bro. There's another one. Wow. Oh, are people just like finding ways to get down here? What the? So maybe they weren't exploiters, except for the guy that was literally flying. Except for him. Oh my god, not again, bro. I hate that so much. I got a cough coming on. You know, I saw something yesterday, or maybe today, in the milk server. I mean the MA348 server. Maybe that's what the M stands for instead of his real name. The milk server. And it was some kid that is trying to copy this entire freaking map, bro. That's not cool. I don't understand like why people do that. That's not cool. Okay. Dude, something is like cooking outside my room. See you, Ernie. Have a good one. So what I'll do for these, probably, is they'll be like kind of like patches of like just more like wires and rusts and stuff. I feel like that would work. Oh my god. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. What's the freak? I saw that, bro. Not freaking I just watched him walk through the wall. Oh my god. But then how'd that guy get in? I thought it was just... whatever, honestly. It's not a huge deal. I'm kind of worried for Inner City to come out, because I mean I'm gonna play that game a lot, but I wonder how it'll affect like the community in terms of like the main game. Will everyone just flock over there and they won't care about like stuff like build mode anymore? My channel's gonna like die out, dude. Cause I love build mode. I mean, this is amazing. I love playing this game, dude. But if they just make another game for people to flock to, I feel like they would lose, build mode would lose its purpose, since it's been in the works for a long time, and that's cool. I mean, I'm excited for it to come out, but I'm worried as well. Call me selfish for worrying about my career, but okay, forget I just said that, dude. I don't, my god. Forget I said that. YouTube's not my career, bro. I just make videos when I want to. Holy hell. I can't believe I just said that. I'm so freaking stupid. Anyways, let's get some dirt up in here. Bro, this guy. It's the same guy that was, oh man, saying the horrible things. He might have been, I don't remember, honestly. Anyways, with this dirt, I want to give it more of the corner wedge terrain that I've been doing. Not too much, I don't think it matters that much, but oh wait, will that not work? Oh. Let me think. Let me do this instead. Okay, this guy's getting kind of annoying. Like, I don't want to, like, that, I didn't mean that. That was rude of me. However, I don't, the reason I blocked this off was so people don't get all up in my face like that. And that's kind of what's happening. Again, I really appreciate that you're here and you're being so kind to me. Like, I don't deserve that, honestly. However, I feel like that's at least some form of respect that kind of gets lost whenever that happens, you know? Hey, you're fine, man, honestly. Actually, what were you saying? I should probably answer you. How did you go to a normal piggy build mode player to the... Oh, not greatest, bro. I'm not the greatest. I didn't expect to pop off or any of that. I mean, how do I explain it? I was just I've played this since it came out in June 2020. And honestly, I've kind of just been building since, kind of just for myself. However, I mean, I do it for YouTube as well now. But how it worked was I kind of just I got my brother, my half brother, gifted me a PC. Well, he lent me his PC for the time being while he went away, because his wife was a traveling nurse. And I was like, wow, this thing's really high quality. It was better than what I had then, which was a phone. A really bad phone is that at that. So I had just finished, I think it was Canals when that came out. So I was like, you know what? I just recorded playing it and I uploaded it, and then I did it for a couple other things and stuff that I made, and it just worked, I guess. The YouTube algorithm kind of blessed it, and bam, I got a ton of views, and then I uploaded Ruins, and then that popped me off. I'm really happy for that. So I guess it was just kind of luck. And I mean, I probably wouldn't be doing it today if that hadn't happened. So I guess that's why I'm where I'm at, kind of. No, hold on. What do you mean you went around? I'm curious. Okay, that was the wrong question. Hmm. I glitched. I glitched. What do you... You went through the garage door thingies? You just... You just jumped down? I don't think you can do that. Oh, wait. Did he... No. I don't know, bro.